Last time on Oxenfree.
You played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Whoa, what?
After mysteriously being transported to a comm tower, Alex and Jonas had to choose between finding Ren or Clarissa first.
In real life, I'd go to Ren.
And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
On their way, Jonas heard a familiar song.
This is something my mom used to...
They got stuck in a time loop
Used to come here a lot as a kid.
and kicked a soccer ball
taking a picture.
with a ghost. They saw a scared and alone Nona who didn't trust them.
This night has turned banana bread.
She ran off,
Bye.
and when they finally found Ren,
What's happening to him?
he wasn't quite what they expected.
Tag, you're it? You're it? No.
When the frequency dropped and all was back to normal,
That was scary. Ah!
they agreed to split up. Alex and Jonas will search for Clarissa,
And I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
but when Alex and Jonas were near Clarissa, an important door was locked,
It's not locked. There's like something blocking it.
and the ghosts wanted to have some more fun.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, sure.
Let's play part 3 of Oxenfree.
All right, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been like a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow
Wait.
pinched in one of those one time, so yes.
I do
even
want to
those.
play a game,
And
though.
I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
Okay, I think that's the game is go through the door. Thank you, radio, for opening the door. Yes, we would love to play a game. Thanks.
Oh, no. Don't be locked. Come on. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It was his business, annoyingly, yes. Not for long, annoyingly, yes.
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
Attitude-y?
I'm just
What sort
trying
of thing?
to...
You'd have to ask him.
Trying to,
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
you know, like, intense.
You know what
I
he
guess
means.
is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer.
Like Gabe?
I ended up buying him a beer.
Beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
What type do you go for? Really wasn't a big deal?
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No.
Blue
Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around
Carmen
the world.
Sandiego? Oh my god, we're the
Describing
same
Carmen
person.
Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Okay, so I can't go in here. It looks like it's just a doorway, so I'm a little confused by that. Nothing. I mean, he seems to like know where he wants to go, but like I would like to pick some places too. Beds.
Can
That's
you
what I want.
imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Spooky.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Yeah.
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Wait. Come back. Wait a minute there. Let's finish exploring first, guy. Okay, so we can go that way, but it is locked.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Okay.
Or the code.
Yeah. Or like a giant hammer and smash it off.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, wait.
Clarissa, hold up.
Wait. Jonas.
Jonas, what happened? Are you all right?
Let me in.
Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Oh. I'm scared. Oh! And just go really fast, go really fast by the window. We did it. We made it. Do I dare?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever.
Oh,
Clarissa's
look at
not
that.
in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Hold on, I'll check the wall. Just ram it. The door isn't unlocked.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way? Or...
I can't hear
Radio.
anything outside at
Radio.
all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Yes, it does. You're a little bit telling me what to do, but I get it.
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
What?
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
Okay.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet,
Jonas.
it gets a lot darker.
You don't know what just happened
You know, I
out
never
here.
wanted to be a DJ. And this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now,
Can
you
you
know?
just
But I'd be a
stop
horrible
talking,
talk radio
Jonas?
guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really.
Yep,
I wouldn't
just
want
stop
to do it
talking.
anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners.
Just, I'm trying to do
And
this.
they have to get up at
no.
like 3 a.m., right? Those
Okay, I'm
guys,
just gonna do it.
those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy
I'm not
on from
listening to you,
midnight to
Jonas.
2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem?
Okay.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here, just...
Okay. All right. Enough of that. Downstairs. Let's keep this annoying radio on. Thank you for finally stopped talking, Jonas. I'm glad you're practicing your late night DJ role. It's like a sermon? Okay. I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, what?
Okay, what just happened? Because that sucked.
Clarissa ran
I didn't
in
actually
there,
do any of that.
disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock.
Really?
3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey,
418?
did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Oh my god, I'm scared. You gonna do it? Okay.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Good job. Okay, I can relax. But now let's look at the photo. Ooh! That's creepy. They're not gonna comment on it. It's like, yeah, just took a picture. It's fine. There's a creepy guy in it. It's cool. That's what I figured would happen.
3, 4, 18, and voila.
Really needed to memorize that. Remember BTPA? What? Huh? Oh, I don't. Oh no! I pushed a button and I didn't mean to push that button. The creepy photo.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since
Gonna whip
we're
it out?
stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
No.
No.
Come on, it'll just take a second.
Nope.
I'll force it out fast.
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just
Seriously.
until we're back outside?
I really, really can't.
Don't understand it.
Be quieter.
Ew.
It's like louder than the rainstorm.
Here's
I
the
know
deal.
the acoustics are really carrying it.
Bladders are actually smaller in females. Why is it that dudes have to pee all the time and then say, no, you don't understand? I really have to. It's like, we gotta wait. Clarissa.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode.
Yes,
A
that's
Renisode.
exactly a
Possessed,
Renisode.
or whatever we want to call it.
Or a reverse time thing.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this?
Yeah.
God, is this
It's
going
on.
out or? Wait, I can hear myself. That's not.
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio,
So
so
loud.
we still gotta get to her.
We'll do it for her. Handprints.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who
creepy.
did that? Please tell me
Yes,
it's like a
yes,
known
I know.
thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes sense.
well, somebody's got to keep the traditions alive.
Yeah, for sure. Ouch.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
Or is it? Like this situation. Huh? Huh?
Orderly.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm understanding. Door?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million
not.
watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, want to play a game?
Oh, yeah.
What is it doing?
It's playing Hangman.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the
Okay.
future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't Hangman.
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
Oh my god, he's so great.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
Oh no. For
School we're standing in. Isn't this
Fort
Nine.
Milner
like a
School for Armed
classroom?
Services,
Eight.
I thought it was just like a
I'm gonna.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Yeah, I knew that wasn't it, but I don't
Our
remember.
friends are finding this tough.
Well, I was really whining. Oh,
You think us cruel?
yes. Oh my god. Yeah, you're being mean. Don't hurt Jonas.
Callous.
Yes.
I don't care, just don't hurt...
We don't hurt playmates.
We don't hurt Flame. Oh,
Jesus.
oh,
What is
I'm gonna
going
be
on?
sick. This isn't fair.
Ugh, I feel like I'm
Oh, it's-
stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
No, it's opposite. This is really hard.
Just keep the pointer on the button.
So I have to
Question two.
think of the opposite one. Oh my god, I need to turn my controller upside down.
What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that?
You'd call codes cookies?
I remember that.
There.
I remember that.
Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Correct.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady.
Oh!
There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race. And through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
Jonas, are you, doing okay?
One
really
last
weird way to
round
ask
and
that.
you've cleared your exam. Pencils
Oh
ready.
my god.
How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
I don't remember. 50. I'm gonna say 53.
10.
The other ships.
53?
I
You're
don't
off,
remember.
Bob. That's
Okay.
not gonna cut it.
This is a point of
97 brave
paying
men and
attention to
women
those things.
died
I
on the
wasn't sure if we
USS
needed to.
Kanaloa.
Stupid, I
85
should've-
officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Oh.
Just another fact among many.
Here we go. Something. The triangles! The triangles! I'm just sort of like randomly finding things. Triangle number 2. Ooh! Okay. Okay, it's gotta be this one. There it is. Triangle number 3. Come on. See, it doesn't spook me out so much anymore. It's not so scary after all. Cookies.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Am I supposed to do something else?
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today,
Are you the
lost
dead
at
officers?
sea,
What's-
near.
Is this? Are you the dead
Yeah.
officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
The what? Sockets? What do you want? What are
What
you?
are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
Oh, sure. Ah! Okay, I won't.
What?
Sure, whatever you want.
That was.
You alright? Just take it
not
easy.
fun.
Couldn't use your help back there. No. Are you alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
Sure.
This is just unbelievable.
Okay.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here.
Yes.
Or use her radio and get out of here, but
Yes.
let's just get out of here.
Yes. All of that. We're gonna do all of that. Up. Come on. What are you doing? Go. There we go.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Huh?
That was her voice, I think, right?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence.
don't
I thought
even,
maybe I wasn't
Clarissa.
good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are
gonna
you
be
all
nice.
right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure. My
Sounded
hair might
distressed.
be a
I
little
guess you're
weird,
okay.
but
You
there's
sounded-
not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
This is like a
Find
creepy
out,
building I'm
so-
in.
All right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Sure. Thanks, Jonas.
Yeah,
You're learning.
No, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't. I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way?
The officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Oh, nah. Not now.
Not now. We're looping again.
We just need that tape recorder,
Well,
right? Or tape
just-
player.
Clarissa! Is there anything like? Can we cut her down with?
Holy crap.
What, Clarissa? I would have
Okay, here we go.
swore she
Better
was
gone
in
than
here.
dead. I'll just.
Marissa.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can
We
get
know
it to,
that.
I mean, she got it to kind of work, so
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Okay.
really? How do you know?
Because we're in a
Jonas,
loop.
we're in a loop. We already just. It's okay. Knock yourself
It's
out.
fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now you do it. You take care of it this time, Jonas. Check it out. I'm gonna just be over here doing this thing. Okay, we good?
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God,
Wait.
Clarissa. We saw.
Oh, there she is
I
in the
saw
window.
Alex, don't worry.
Oh no, that's
She's like,
no.
She's
like,
I'm in America.
No. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh my God!
I don't like it.
Why would she do that?
I was not
Why would she
expecting
do
that.
that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just.
Too much like Life is Strange 1.
This is.
Don't like it.
Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to. We should get to the others. I can't even imagine
I don't know
telling
if
them.
that's something that like.
Or how to tell them. I mean.
Oh, I should have said the other one.
I just want to. We have to round them up before anything else. Before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing.
Oh God, no! Please no! Please no!
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. God, there's a lot of interesting parallels to Life is Strange. I don't know. Like, maybe they have a little inspiration.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both.
Wait, she's alive?
Okay.
How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could
now the
survive
door's
that. So why isn't she here? This isn't
Let's
possible.
just put a pin in ghosts and say, until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless, good news.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh my God. I've seen you before, guy. I'm not loving that photo, I gotta say.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at...
Back to the comm tower. We got this. We got this. You know, I'm not gonna worry about the anomalies because they've definitely missed some already, and I wanna play like a whole nother game anyway, and I'll really focus on which ones I've gotten that time. You know, I can't be a completionist when I'm just doing a regular playthrough, right? I can't do it all. I gotta just let some things go sometimes.
Mayday! May! Oh,
please stand back.
Crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not.
No, we hear you.
Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like?
If Ren and Nona are in the comm
How
tower...
can anyone stand to listen to me all
Where
day?
did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to just like,
I don't know. Maybe
randomly
they know
go find
something
her.
we don't.
Probably not, but you never know. Well, they might. They might. Not quite the right tones. I'm not gonna make it.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower.
Oh, good. Whew.
The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Hardin Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, you know,
This is
don't
good.
get me wrong.
Toddler penis.
Thanks.
History and all.
Yes, I am still alive, but no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like...
Okay, Ren, how have you tried? And have you tried it more than once?
Hey, we've tried. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right.
I'm glad he didn't say on its period.
Glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of.
Please say you're joking.
It's just about to start doing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Why would
Wait,
you
you're
do
not
that?
messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half
idiot.
of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down,
I cannot believe you. You're
I'm
gonna
a little
keel
biased.
over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
If I'm in a difficult crisis situation, I don't want anything that's going to change the way my body is processing anything. For some, it helps them, so I hear, it helps them remain in a certain state so they can process something. And for me, I just like can't imagine that or understand that, I guess, because it's just altering what you, like, the way that you're thinking. And if you have to like get through something, you want to make sure you're thinking clearly no matter what. But I don't know, because everybody experiences things differently, right?
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
Hi,
I'm getting
Nona.
something, but
Like,
it's like
nothing's wrong.
I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry, I was like weird earlier.
Yeah.
But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something.
It's been
You've
ghosts.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Yeah, just ghosts.
Ghosts?
All good.
Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part and save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah,
experience with
totally.
ghosts,
It's
say?
Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah,
You were
she has a
suspicious of
boat.
that.
Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town.
Right, we
She
heard
had
that.
to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on.
What's the other plan
I'm not a
here?
burnout.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but
What else are we gonna
What other
do?
plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to
Come on, it
trust
was
you when
Joey's fault. It was
things
our
are
fault. It
really
was
bad?
actually your fault.
You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack.
No.
I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
He
I know
doesn't
you
seem
said
like
Ren
he's
is,
had
like,
2 brownies.
harmless
He's
or
like
whatever,
super
but
high
I'm
strung.
over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah,
Guys,
and she could hardly...
Guys,
stop it.
Stop. The collective
Enough.
neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look,
What
I
are you
don't
on your
care
parents?
what caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
It does sound
And the
more
backup
exciting.
plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't
to
be
get
okay.
out of here.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't. You
Come with me,
shouldn't go
Nona.
alone. We don't need like 3 of us up
I
here.
want to hang out with you.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's
Oh,
my
no,
like,
I don't
brilliant
wanna go with
idea
you.
or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable
Yeah,
basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
What is
keeping
that
in mind
deal?
who
Like,
you've been
why
able
is
to
he
depend
so-
on the whole night?
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
No.
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We'll
plan.
be back later, so play nice in the
I think
meantime.
Nona's kind of hot. I want to hang out with
They'll
Nona.
We'll be. You'll be fine.
This
Also,
is a total punt,
she
Alex.
won't be
Yeah,
like
this
no,
is
it's
making
fine.
rudeness
This will be a good...
all over the place.
If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Nona's happy.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Find the gate key. Okay, so we're all there. We need to go down and across to Main Street. So back to the beginning.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So
Actually meant
keep
to
your
push
knee pads
the top
on,
one. Whoops.
mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
No hard feelings. Don't eat more brownies. We're still friends.
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I am taking Nona away from him, but you know what? They weren't seeming like they were getting along anyway. They didn't talk about their feelings together, so maybe on a different playthrough, if they are like more into each other, then I would take Jonas again. But then I would want to see what happens with Ren. Yeah, so I'll have to play 2 more times at least, for sure. This takes so long. Long things like this do have a good payout because it's like if it was just super quick, you wouldn't really feel like you were immersed in the game. So I like that. But I do want there to be a run button. Come on, Nona. So slow. Yes, Epiphany Field. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Nona can catch up.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over.
Okay.
So...
Yeah.
Wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio.
Oh.
So that, really. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, you know, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true.
This is kind of weird.
I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything.
I want to know.
I'm just in a fog right now.
Wait, what do you...
No, come on, I want to hear this.
Yeah.
It was last year, your birthday.
I'm also trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not going to pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
Oh, that's the thing.
She's a good person, Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of.
Yeah.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Yeah. We'll find her.
Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's radio this bad boy. Such a bad boy. That is.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
Oh!
The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country.
Ew!
And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
No!
Do not
No!
resist.
No!
It will be over soon.
I will not be a part of that. I think you're alluding to the fact that I will be one of the ones removed.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards.
Don't agree with it in general at all. And that is horrifying and disgusting. What is this?
This early version of what
loud.
would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The
Life is strange
above-ground
true
hub
colors.
leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface,
Uh-huh.
molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth.
All right. Wait, that's a bridge, though. I might want to go down before the bridge. I feel like... I don't like that we're going from left to right on the map. It's the other way. That's confusing to me. Oh, that's her estate. Very curious about that. Discovery Cliffs. Ooh, what's in there? Nothing? Oh, nothing. Go to the cliffs. I don't need to do everything all of the time. I need to keep telling myself that. I love how, like, we haven't talked about anything in a while. It's just some silent running. As a reminder, we're going to town to get the keys to the Adler property. Or try to look for them anyway.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yep, we just gotta break in, find the key, if there's a key, hope that there's a key, and leave.
Not a big deal. Just enough break in. He said...
Clarissa! What are you...
Where? What?
How did
Where's
she get up there?
She's alive.
Where's... Oh!
You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Clarissa!
Oh, God.
Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Oh, God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something?
Well,
Please, just
you
try
know,
and-
you're the one. It's obvious you'll be able to do
Clarissa.
something.
This happened to Jonas, too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
Oh, God. Clarissa,
Oh my God, I'm so annoyed.
Can you hear me?
Possession's happening.
Alex, come on, just please try and get her
I'm
down.
gonna use
At
the
least,
radio.
please, somehow.
No.
Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
I'm glad she's okay, though. Well, you know, considering. Triangle number 1.
January 15th, 19...
Is Nona gonna comment on the triangle? She hasn't seen these before. It's just like not a big thing. No big deal to you. Not curious as to why radios are making triangles and lights in the sky.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
No?
What? I'm not trying to...
You're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit.
You've done.
But you're a fine girl.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to her.
What more can you do? You can do your job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh!
Is she...
What was that about?
Or she's... I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are
We
you
didn't even
okay?
have to finish the triangle.
You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? Because that didn't look great.
Do you remember?
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner.
Nope.
And seeing you.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
No clue.
don't
Time
know how
look
you got
thing.
here?
You were dead a
Clarissa,
while ago.
You were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body. No joke.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
Oh my God!
So
what is your
you're
deal?
just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio.
Don't even.
And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Even.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why
It's
me
not
and
my
my
fault.
best
We all have
friend
to stick together.
and
We
your
tuned
idiot
into
best
something.
friend and your new step...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, but who knew this would happen?
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
She's got to think
She's
it's my
both of
fault.
us.
My
Jonas
brother
was there
died or
too. It's
something.
not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
She hates me
Oh
too
my
much.
God. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking
Clarissa.
forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Okay, I knew it.
Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Yeah.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake
Doesn't
while
make
this
it my
one
fault.
could
You're a
barely
horrible
flap
person.
her arms.
You're a
Clarissa,
horrible
You are
person.
completely insane. It's like all those after-school specials that warn you about inhuman
It's not cool.
monsters. We're all secretly talking about you.
Yes, the person who didn't kill her own brother is the monster in this picture, of course.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh.
Seriously, Nona, it wasn't my fault. Really.
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None.
Nobody's
But we
business.
came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
Oxenfree.
Hey,
Whoa.
man, do you ever get deja vu? Jeez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring exactly?
Clarissa freaking out at me.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know. It's kind of a blur, to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Whatever our way in?
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly.
Bust our way
The lock
through?
looks pretty worn.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Like, Nona seems so chill. That was easy.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Okay. Has that happened before?
You'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it acts like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here.
Oh, that's that other
they're
sign
like
we
ID
saw.
tags or something.
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Mm-hmm. Why would her stuff be here? Let's not mess up.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just want to... Okay, here. To whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
Wait, isn't she dead? Didn't she die, like, yesterday or something?
The mural.
It's dated a month ago, so I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction...
Forces outside our control. Like...
What are you surprised?
Ghosts or the army, or what
We're
was she
familiar.
talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the
Scavenger
notes
hunt?
within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Okay.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
She is like me.
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a
Me too.
mechanical unicorn.
Yeah.
Not that part.
We've all had the mechanical unicorn dream. But
haven't.
I think I'm ready just to go home. To be totally face up with you.
I'm not ready for that either. Let's go to the cliffs. Whee! Oh, I keep forgetting we climb over it. I think we're riding it, and I get really excited. Steal a boat and leave. And get the F out.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know?
You're wearing a long sleeve.
And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
It's cold, that's why.
1
The sun
p.m.
is
last year?
kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Is this
I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix...
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake, back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't
Don't
worry
do
about
it. Don't do it.
What?
Jonas
Why
doesn't
am I
exist.
here?
What? You don't want to hang out at the beach?
Because
there's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, why am I here right now with you?
That's
Because
not
you said,
really nice.
I studied enough for my French test. I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex.
Well, Clarissa's
Today
nice.
turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd
Yeah, we
laugh
just
at
gotta
me.
go with it. We just gotta.
Yeah,
We're here now.
really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and
Are we gonna
tennis
try
weather.
to reverse
That
his
is
death?
rare.
Is this a William situation? If we've learned anything from Life is Strange 1, we do not reverse people's deaths. Does not turn out well.
Find out what happens with Michael and if anyone can escape Edwards Island alive next on the conclusion of Oxenfree Part 4.